China's efforts to upgrade Pakistan's outdated farming methods is part of a much bigger investment master plan. The multi-phase, multi-billion-dollar China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. The first phase saw the development of power plants, highways, and a port in Gwadar in southern Balochistan province. But terrorism, political instability, and economic troubles have derailed these projects, making it hard for Pakistan to service its debt to China of roughly $27 billion and compounding its problems.
Both the economic and macroeconomic and financial, as well as the political instability, are facts of life in Pakistan. But as they say, never waste a crisis. So the investors who take a longer term view of the situation, they will come and invest in Pakistan.
Still, there are visible signs that Beijing is running out of patience, pressuring Pakistan to do more to protect Chinese nationals and interests. So when Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif led a delegation of some 100 business leaders to Beijing in June, his goal was to reassure President Xi Jinping he was on top of security matters and to appeal for more Chinese investments. Both sides concluded the trip with a raft of MOUs and enthusiastic commitments to deepen cooperation in areas such as agriculture, IT, and industry. But within the business community in Islamabad, skepticism runs high that Phase 2 will deliver on its promises given the stumbling progress of Phase 1 projects. Business leaders say what's needed is an unmistakable show of faith by Beijing.
जब तक प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ चाइना पाकिस्तान का दोबारा विजिट नहीं करेंगे, तब तक जिस तरीके से CPEC 2 को आगे चलना चाहिए वो उस तरह से नहीं चल सकेगा और लोगों में कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं आएगा.
Many also say Chinese loans need to be more forgiving to allow for development projects to catch up.
हम अगर चाइना से कोई डेट लें तो एटलीस्ट उसकी जो रीपेमेंट है वो आफ्टर 25 ईयर्स के लिए हमें कमिट होनी चाहिए, क्योंकि हम ऑलरेडी जो गवर्नमेंट आती है वो 5 साल बाद के लिए रीपेमेंट कमिट कर लेती है और उससे जो हमारी इकोनॉमी है और वो उसका डेफिसिट बढ़ता जाता है.
These concerns aside, some local entrepreneurs are excited about what Phase 2 could mean for growth. In particular, the creation of export processing zones that will allow companies and their Chinese partners to locally manufacture the machinery and goods that are currently imported. Naeem Siddiqui, who brings in Chinese computer hardware for local distribution, says this can save him thousands of dollars in expensive import taxes and fees and keep his business afloat.
We can make a big cost difference if the product is made in Pakistan. We can save the transportation cost. We can save a lot of manufacturing cost, because as compared to China, we are quite cheap in labor,
In the longer term, Siddiqui believes Pakistan, by becoming a production base for China, can also grow into a tech hub.
We can depend on China for this, and we see that in future also they will bring in more technology here in Pakistan. In Pakistan, we are already using all the Chinese equipment, whichever the company, whether it is HP, whether it is Dell, whether it is Samsung, whatever you see, they are being manufactured in China under license,
Amid soaring inflation and political gridlock, Pakistan stands at a crossroads. The government here understands the need to attract Chinese investment on the one hand, while tackling the fundamental issues that worry Beijing the most. Its ability to walk that tightrope will determine its future. Hira Mustafa, CNA, Islamabad.